Well, I just saw Black Panther, and I gotta say, it is pretty goddamn good. Um, what I like the most about the movie is that the characters all have their individual motivations, and they're all distinct. No one's like you couldn't like just throw one out because I feel like the movie would have been missing something. But this movie, what I like about it, hold on, let me have a zoom out. There we go. Didn't even help that much. Anyways, what I liked a lot about it was that the villain was the greatest thing about it. I love villains that I know I can relate to because you know that the way they present their argument towards a specific problem, they're right. Even though the hero is, the hero, so you gotta root for him. But what I like about the villain is that you know where he's coming from. You're like, I can't really fight you on that, so it makes sense to me. And there's other characters like that have their specific motivations for things like Black Panther is the typical hero arc. But what I like about it is that there's a story with him praising someone and then having that someone not turning out not to be exactly who he thought he was. So I like stories like that. Um, you have his like the general of like the like the ladies that all fight and stuff. She's like I know she cares a lot about T'Challa, but she's not necessarily loyal to him. She's more loyal to the throne. And I like how they show how hard it is for her having to maintain that while T'Challa's not around. It's not really a spoiler, but like you'll know what I mean when I say when you watch the movie. Um, Sister's really funny. I really hope that her and Peter Parker get a few good scenes together in Infinity War. I think her name's Shuri. Yeah, she's really cool. I think she's one of the smartest people in the Marvel movies, like Tony Stark level genius. She's really funny too, like a lot of quippy one-liners and puns. His ex-girlfriend's really cool, Lupita Nyong'o, I think. His mom, and then there's a lot of like Everett Ross individual like I guess he's like the connection to the general Marvel universe because he was in Civil War 2 and stuff, and he also has a little mission to do, a side mission while T'Challa's on his mission. um, if you were to ask me if I think it's worth seeing, of course it's worth seeing. Do I think it's the greatest Marvel movie ever? No. I still think that's like Winter Soldier and Civil War, but it's not a like a oh no, fuck Black Panther. No, Black Panther's like it's the bomb. It's the shit. Everyone's gonna love it. And it's is there anything else I got to say about it that's important that you should know? And credit scene. Don't leave. I saw like 4 people leave. I'm like, still really like after 18 movies, you're not like trained to stay. Um, what else? I think that's it. All you gotta know is it's a great movie. It's kind of long. Is there anything that I wish they would have done different? I wish Eric Killmonger was in it more, and I wish they didn't end his story the way they did just because I'm selfish. I'll leave it at that. So, yeah, go see Black Panther. I'll try to make more videos if I feel inclined to do so. I still got to review like the Disaster Artist, I, Tonya, and some other movie. But I've been lazy, and I only doing the Black Panther one because I saw it last night, and I wanted to just talk about it. But the other ones I do want to talk about is just I don't know. I just feel lazy about that. I'm not lazy in general, but about that particular thing, yeah, I do. So yeah, go watch Black Panther, and Infinity War is going to be out in a few months later. So it's a perfect lead in to like what Infinity War is going to be, especially if you see that trailer, because there's a certain battle at a certain spot, and yeah. So that's it.